Okay, so a lot of people complain about Doomfist in Overwatch 2. Fair enough. He's a tank in a pretty rough spot. But I think that's because people don't know how to play him yet, rather than him being a bad character. Like, comment, and subscribe for more monkey feet. First, people need to stop being so upset about a weaker rework. Happened to Mercy, it happened to Bastion. Get over it. The changes were made for the betterment of the game, not the betterment of the character. He was changed to be more of a brawler and not a pick class. His skill ceiling is way down because, well, you don't have near the tech you had in Overwatch 1. And do you want that tech in Overwatch 2? Do you want a Doomfist who can tech all around the map, dive into your backline with no repercussion, with the lack of CC in this game? They would have to add more CC just because you want your tech back. It may have killed a sub-community of people who know how to do Overwatch 1 Doomfist tech, but they also killed a whole ass game. To people who say he feels clunky, no he doesn't. All of his abilities flow into all of his abilities. You're shit at flowing them together. I'm sorry. Did Blizzard remove what makes this character special? No. He is still Doomfist. He is still a warmonger. If you were playing Doomfist because he was a pick class and he was strong, go find a different character now. He's no longer that character. The main issues people have with Doomfist is the fact that there are better options to pick as tank, and he has tons of hard counters. To the first one of those, I say, yes, dive tanks like Winston and D.Va are a lot stronger. However, I also say D.Va is getting nerfed, and Winston isn't in too good of a position himself, at least in a casual elo. Displacement tanks like Doomfist and Wrecking Ball aren't as powerful because displacement's not as powerful, but the key term there is as powerful. It is still powerful. You have to work with your team. People don't use as much teamwork, and that's why displacement isn't as powerful. He has tons of hard counters. Yes, he does. I'm not going to argue that one. He does. He has a lot of hard counters. But CC counters everybody in the game. You can give him immunity to some of it with the block. He doesn't need immunity to sleep dart and hack with the block. But every other CC, from Sigma Rock to Orisa Javelin to Hog Hook to Rhine Charge to Junkrat Trap, should be negated by the block. He shouldn't have full damage reduction on the block because no one likes it when Zarya or D.Va does it, and they don't have CCs. He cycles, punches, and blocks, and slams to set up kills for his team. The reason Doomfist isn't as strong in Overwatch 2 is because people aren't giving Doomfist the thought and combo potential they are giving other characters. Combo your abilities. Orisa Halt and Hog Hook, Grav and Dragons, Nano Blade. Why not Rocket Punch and Magnade? Why not Rocket Punch and Storm Arrow? Why not Rocket Punch, shoot the enemy that's against the wall? Play with your Doomfist. Shoot who he's shooting. Bully who he's bullying. I know you're thinking, but he's a Doomfist. How am I supposed to keep up with him? 90% of the characters in this game have this funny little thing called range, and for 2, if he's a good Doomfist, he won't be playing that far away from you. He'll be playing within eyesight of his healers, so he should be playing within eyesight of his DPS too. People need to stop complaining about Doomfist. People need to start learning and adapting to this Doomfist.